Looking at South Africa today, you don't see Mandela's expectations. I don't think he's comfortable with the things that are happening around him. Looking at the country falling apart, looking at the organization he loves falling apart. We are a humiliated organization.
18 years, South Africa has had to battle with the reality of being a democracy with an unequal society, with a very constrained economy. We have so many factors that work in opposition to that vision. And these are factors such as poverty, which is difficult to deal with in a few, you can't deal with that easily. We have problems of lack of accountability in our political leadership. And we have problems of inequality that is so entrenched that even our best intentioned policies can't overcome some of those entrenched inequalities.
But whereas during apartheid we had a very strong and obvious racial divide, now what we've got is an increasingly strong and obvious class divide. And that is, we buy people that can afford to buy their health, buy their education, buy their, what's the other thing? Security. So the people that suffer the most in South Africa are the poor people. They have problems with not having homes, waiting for government to deliver on the promise to build houses. They don't have decent schools for their children. They don't have decent health facilities. They are the most susceptible to criminals and to organized crime. It is 100% a class divide between those that can pay, can afford to pay, and those that don't have money.
The new South African generation has to completely redefine itself. Yes, the struggle against apartheid gave us this amazing heritage of courage and love and principle. But we have to define those principles of courage, love, and principle in a new context for ourselves.